Trent Harlow sat alone in his office, staring into the steam rising from his coffee mug. The room was quiet, but his thoughts were anything but. For years, one question had haunted him. Why was he the only member of the family without a gift? Everyone else seemed to possess some unusual ability. Even Agnes, his mother-in-law, could ignite candles with nothing more than a focused thought. Trent had witnessed it himself during a family gathering. When he asked how she had done it, Agnes merely shrugged and said she had always been able to. That answer had done little to ease his frustration. The family's gifts varied widely. Some were subtle talents used in everyday life, while others were extraordinary. George, for example, possessed complete immunity to hypnosis and mental manipulation. During his years in the military, that ability had saved both him and his fellow soldiers on more than one occasion. After losing a leg during his final deployment, George retired and opened a successful restaurant with his wife, Edith. Her gift was equally remarkable in its own way. Every meal she prepared turned out flawless. Together they built a thriving business and a comfortable life. According to family legend, their abilities traced back thousands of years to an ancestor who had once aided a forgotten goddess. In gratitude, the deity blessed the bloodline with gifts that would pass from generation to generation. Yet Trent had received nothing. The unfairness of it gnawed at him daily. While other relatives discussed their abilities openly, he sat on the sidelines, forced to watch. Now even Alan and Jeffrey, the 12-year-old twins of his sister-in-law Samantha, were approaching the age when their own gifts would emerge. The thought filled him with resentment. Then came the voice. It had whispered to him before, faint and easy to ignore. But on this particular day, when bitterness and envy weighed heavily on his mind, the voice sounded clearer than ever. Would you like revenge? Trent should have dismissed it. Instead, he answered, yes. The response left his lips almost automatically. Instantly, a surge of energy rushed through him, cold and powerful. It felt as though a locked door inside his mind had been thrown open. For the first time in his life, Trent possessed power. And he had no idea what price he had just agreed to pay.